Talk. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. All right, quickly sorting something out here. Welcome to Table Talk. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni on Table Talk. You know what we do on Table Talk every Monday, 9 to 10 a.m.? We break the tables. Yep. We break the tables. Well, great conversation coming in from Sheriff Quadri on the Morning Crossfire. That's part of the things we'll be talking about on the show today. So get ready. So from now till 10, I'll be listening to you, and I'm having a conversation asking you a simple question about Nigeria's democracy. And over the weekend, I kind of created a word.
Some say leaders are born, others say leaders are made. At Olashore, we shape leaders. For 27 years, Olashore International School has shaped future leaders by its immersive learning approach, guiding them on the path of greatness through innovative and well-rounded education that cuts across academic, extracurricular, and leadership skills. Your child should be next. Enrollment is ongoing, and we're looking forward to welcoming another potential game changer and nurturing him or her on this path. For on-site enrollment, exam date is Saturday, 20th of February 2021 at Lagos Licensing Office at Jose Adeogun Street, Victoria Island by 10 a.m. For inquiries or more information, visit our website www.olashoreschool.com or contact us on 007-450-3992. Olashore International School, 27 years of leading transformation.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Hey, Oga and Madam, you don't see the room now. Make I show you the toilet where you go to share with other neighbors.
Be this.
What's the apple?
Oga agent, you mean say na general toilets clean come white like this, eh?
Yes, now. See what's they use take cleaner and kill the yama germs come out.
Hypo toilet cleaner. Wow.
Wash your toilet at least once a week with Hypo toilet cleaner to keep it sparkling clean and gem free. Available in sachet for 35 naira only. Madam, now 2 years landlord one collect.
We go pay for 6 years, eh?
Hypo.
Hey, Michael, how's life? Life is great, Frankie, but it's really hectic, man. From when I leave for office in the morning to the long hours at work, and then the traffic leaves me feeling tired and stressed.
Guy, I can totally relate to that. I've found a solution. Revital.
Revital combines the power of Panax ginseng, 11 vitamins and 9 minerals, and is clinically proven to fight tiredness and stress. Revital, physically active, mentally alert. A quality product from Rambaxi, a Sun Pharma company.
God doesn't find that. When they talk about find out that remedy, they learn from where we did. Because to find it easy for me. I wanted that is what we say easy way for me. Now linking my NIN to my glow line. No Don't tell me, play. I feel just first now pick up my phone. Go use the USSD code by dialing *109* my NIN hash. Or quickly, I go just text my NIN to 109. I feel also visit glowworld.com/NIN on top my super fast internet. If I come the area where we say Glow World near me, I just walk enter. And if you don't forget your NIN, dial *346#. You don't get them back. Some people there, they call the ask question. We don't call register for NIN. Don't worry yourself. Just walk enter any nearest Glow World. No let them disconnect you from all the amazing voice and data offers where they inside Glow. Linking your NIN. They're safe and it's 100% free with zero wahala.
Glow, grandmasters of data.
To all the mothers in Nigeria, we congratulate you for progress on your journey, for all your efforts. While taking care of your family, you also didn't give up taking care of yourself. We congratulate you and all Molfix mothers. You are always the number one. Now, Nigeria's number one choice of mothers have Molfix Air Dry baby diapers. Thanks to Molfix Air Dry, now babies and mothers enjoy the ultimate peace. Come and join mothers who experience Molfix Air Dry baby diapers.
Table Talk with Wemimo Adewuni.
We're trying to break the tables this morning with muscle.
Let's break it. Shut up.
Please off your mic and stop shaking our table.
No, I'm here to break it. Off which mic?
Off your mic. You are shaking our table and you are disturbing us.
Tune in to Table Talk, Mondays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Very sincere apologies about that interruption. Welcome to Table Talk. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni and I'm here again this Monday morning to help you. And of course, get some help from you to also break some tables this morning. You're welcome to the show. The table to break today, guys, is to talk about our democracy. If you follow me on social media, usually on Sundays you have an idea of what we're talking about on Monday morning. And I know that I'd mentioned, just wondering about everything. And I asked, what kind of democracy are we practicing? I came up with a word called Mili Democratary. Doesn't make any sense. But, I'm just wondering, what's missing in our democracy? We're not the only country practicing democracy. What's missing? Okay, that's our conversation today. But of course, the show is in two parts. The first part is the appetizer. This is Table Talk, so I'm serving you a dish, and I start by bringing you the appetizer.
Here's the appetizer on Table Talk.
All right, on the appetizer is to remind you, take us back to what happened 2 days ago. I can't get it out of my head. Some Nigerians had planned a protest for Saturday morning at Lekki Toll Gate. A lot is happening right now that's almost buried. There were to protest the repossession of the Lekki Toll Gate by the LCC as ordered by the Lagos State Judicial Panel sitting on police brutality and NSARS. By Friday night, we already saw pictures and videos of police vans, loads of vans parked at Lekki Toll Gate in anticipation of the protest. And by Saturday morning, we saw not just protesters, practically anybody who walked past the toll gate picked up. There was a kind of hilarious video of a guy who was running. I mean, he did a full relay and was being chased by a policeman. I don't know if he escaped or not. Now, that did not stop there. These people who were arrested were assaulted by police officers. From the videos that we saw, their hands were tied to their backs. According to reports, they had been beaten. And apparently, some of these police officers filmed them. Because in one of the videos, I heard one of them saying, Mr. Macaroni, in position. Like, Mr. Macaroni, you two, why did you join them? And one of them said, leave him, they know what they're doing. So it means to me that one of the police officers had filmed the assault of citizens in their own country. And it baffles me that we've gotten to a point where police officers can do the wrong thing and boldly film it and then share those videos. Of course, the Commissioner of Police later on gave an order for them to be released. I'm hoping that these Nigerians who were assaulted are going to be suing. I mean, let the courts deal with it. If they were assaulted and beaten and harassed and they've got video proof, I hope that they do go to court. And I hope that the judiciary does not fail them. Well, that's the appetizer on Table Talk.
Now to the main dish on Table Talk.
Let's cross over to the main dish, and this is where I have a conversation with you. Brewing from the Lekki toll gate, the Occupy Lekki toll gate, the harassment of protesters in Nigeria. And someone was even shouting, I just went to buy food. I don't know what's going on. They were all bundled into vans and taken off. Moving that over to Oyo State, the Shasha situation that has deteriorated, really got me alarmed. All over Nigeria, there's a further widening of a gap, and I think that this gap is being widened by injustice. I believe that it is injustice that makes us point to the other person as the enemy. I mean, if there's no fairness and equity, you feel that everyone is against you and everyone's got something to say. So I'm going to be asking you, what is missing in Nigeria's democracy? We're not the only country practicing democracy. In fact, there are 3 types of democracy, or 4, Some people define different ways, but there are 4 that I would like to point you to. That's direct democracy, representative democracy, constitutional democracy, and monetary democracy. Now, there is a ranking that was done in 2019 of democratic African countries. This ranking was done by the EU. Let me see. Mauritius is the country with the best form of democracy. In fact, ahead of some of the Western countries. It's rated 8.22, of course, out of 10. And Mauritius is said to have full democracy. Botswana has flawed democracy. Same with Cape Verde, South Africa, Tunisia, Ghana, flawed democracy. Lesotho, Namibia, flawed democracy. Senegal, Madagascar, Malawi, Liberia, Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco, and so on and so on. Nigeria is also here. We all have what is called hybrid democracy. Koyemio, I don't know what is. You guys will tell me. What's hybrid democracy like? You see, it's like we are mixing. Shall you get? What are we mixing our own democracy with? That we came up with hybrid democracy. Okay, some other forms: Mauritania, Angola, Mozambique, Gabon, Ethiopia, Togo, Niger, Rwanda, and so on. They all have authoritarian democracy. See, so we've got hybrid democracy. So I'm asking you, what have we mixed with our democracy? That's a conversation today. And here's a number to call on the show this morning: 08095975805. No, the number to call is 01465 7190. 01465 7190. WhatsApp is 08095975805. Interact with me also on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM. Use the hashtag Nigeria Info TT. Oh yeah, I'm going to the phone lines. Ready or not? Here I come. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Table Talk. What's your name?
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. Please, what have we mixed with our democracy to make it hybrid?
Yeah. This guy. Maybe we go out on Alagbo.
Oh, okay.
On Alagbo, they will tell us those herbs. They do get those trees. They do get from the forest. Let's know, because definitely something has been mixed with this kind of democracy. It is not pure. It is not clean. It's just like honey. Once you get honey, pure honey, and you get adulterated honey, you know the difference between the two. It has been mixed with this. Definitely, I really don't know.
You don't know? I need somebody that knows to tell me. Hello, good morning. Okay, if you know, please call me. Welcome to Table Talk.
Oh, good morning, Wemimo.
Yes, what is missing in our democracy? What have we added to it? What's your name?
My name is James Agassi from Badago.
Welcome, John.
Actually, Nigeria have not gotten democracy. What we have is civil rule. by
Civil
the military.
rule.
Yes, we don't have democracy because we don't know how democracy is all about. What we have in Nigeria is civil rule by the ex-military. That's all. And other civilians learn from them. That's what I know by Nigerian government. We have not up to, or we have not even think of getting democracy. Thank you very much.
It says what we have is civil rule. Our government teachers taught us that democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Do you think that you have a government of the people, by the people, for the people? If the EU says that Nigeria has a hybrid form of democracy, can you explain it to me? Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Welcome to Table Talk.
Yeah, this is Pastor Ladipo speaking.
Welcome.
You see, what is missing...
We have a pending conversation, I know.
Yes.
I know. Go ahead.
Okay. See, what is missing in Nigerian conversation is empathy. That thing that is missing in Nigerian democracy is empathy. The people that are occupying the position now, what they are thinking is not empathy. They are thinking of themselves and themselves alone. So what we are practicing now is not democracy, but what I call oligarchy. Because they continue to install themselves in power. So that is all I can say. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much. There's a video someone just shared with me on Twitter right now. Says it happened today. Let me see. What date is this? February 13th. Okay, February 13th. That was, what day was that? Saturday. Okay, according to this report, they were in a bus talking about the Lekki issue, and a policeman was in the same bus with them, and then assaulted them when they got down, called more police officers to then arrest them because they were gisting about the issue. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome to Table Talk.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Great, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Hakeem. I've listened a lot, to what has been going on what you've been talking about on your radio show for the past couple of hours, your colleagues and everything. And to be honest, I think Nigerians, we have to take responsibility for who we are and what we do. We talk about democracy and the kind of democracy we have. It may not be the best type of democracy, but it's partly because the people themselves do not understand how democracy works, how the government works, the different offices, the different powers. And also we, as a people, we've got to the point where, I don't know, maybe it's through poverty, maybe it's through suffering. We also don't obey laws anymore. There are a lot of, you walk around, I live in Lagos, you walk around Lagos, you drive around Lagos, and very few people obey laws. I live in Ikoyi, and even the people who are millionaires, billionaires, they drive one way too. They break the law.
Yeah.
Until as a people, as a collective people, we understand the importance of obeying laws and doing the right thing, we're always going to have problems. On the subject of our leaders and our politicians, you see, I have never met a politician that did not have overwhelming support from his immediate community.
Right.
So what it means to me is that the people who lead us are a reflection of who we are.
Thank you. Thank you.
So if we keep complaining our leaders, it's one of two things. You either put that leader there or you did not have a permanent voter's card to ensure that type of leader doesn't get there.
Thank you. I need to head out on a break. I'll talk about what you just said when I return and play you one of my favorite voice notes. This is Table Talk. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, Deals Plug, and as usual I've got the best news in the market and it's just for you. Now this is a special shout out to all the moms out there listening in. Today I want to take a couple of minutes to talk about the oral care hygiene of your children. Yes, we all get them to brush every single day. Make sure they don't eat too much junk food and see their smiles always bright and beautiful. But I've just come to realize that is not enough. What we need to get them to do is to brush with the right toothpaste, which gives them the right protection. Now, I advise you to upgrade your family to Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, the world's most chosen toothpaste brand. It has the unique formula which helps lock calcium in your teeth and keeps those nasty tooth holes called cavities away. What's more, it's got natural mint, which means your breath is always minty fresh. So moms, take my word for it. Lock calcium in and keep cavities out with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
This is Table Talk with Wemimo Adewuni.
This is Table Talk 99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Let me tell you the truth on Nigeria Info. I have 3 favorite voice notes. You guys listen to our voice notes that we play, right? I've got 3 favorite ones. The first one is this poem by DK Chukwumereje. You guys love it too. The second one is this voice note from Lumumba. And the third one, of course, is the one that talks about feminism by help me now, Adichie. What's her name? Stuck in my head. So I'm going to play you this one by Lumumba, and it speaks to the last caller's opinion on our form of democracy and the role that you play in it. Listen to this. I'll be back.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
We may blame the politicians, but what about the electorate? The electorate also is to be blamed. The electorate has insatiable thirst and hunger for things that they have not worked for. They have been trained and they no longer listen to ideas. One of the pains that one has to endure when you confront your typical African electorate is to convince the electorate that ideas count for something. Many times when you address the electorate and you are waxing eloquent, telling them, when I'm elected, I'm going to ensure that we have good health services. We are going to ensure that we have good schools. We are going to ensure that we create opportunities for innovation and invention and create opportunities for young men and women. They are waiting for you to finish. They will tell you, we hear you. We know you are going to do all those beautiful things. But in the intervening period, I must eat. And therefore, no matter how beautiful your ideas are, if you don't carry money on that day, your ideas, like the elephant before them, will never fly.
This is Table Talk with Wemimo Adewuni.
Well, you got it. That's it. That's what you also have to do. Like that voice note said, many Nigerians always ask for money before ideas. Oh, you've got great idea. Such nice idea. But are you going to give me money? Give me money right now. What kind of democracy do we practice? Why is it hybrid? What's the role government needs to play? What's the role that you need to play? You know, on Table Talk, I'm always pointing fingers at everybody. We're all in this together, okay? So I'm going back to the lines right now. The number again is 01465 7190, and you can join me on WhatsApp 08095975805. Twitter at Nigeria Info FM. Use the hashtag Nigeria Info TT. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Table Talk.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning.
My name is Charles. I'm calling from Lekki.
Thanks for calling me.
Okay, I have a different perspective from the last caller.
Fantastic. Let me hear it.
And my perspective is that our politicians know what they are doing. They deliberately impoverish the population so that when election comes, by the time they give somebody 1,000 naira, it makes a lot of difference to that person's life. It's a deliberate plan.
I agree.
I will not really blame the followers. It's really the leadership.
Let me excuse me. Let me tell you. You know, I've said I agree with you. But here's why I would not agree with that last part. Here's why I would blame the followers. So there appears to be a deliberate attempt to keep people poor. You know, I don't see any real genuine will to really make, people If there's a deliberate attempt to keep them down there, and then elections come, the people have a choice to stay hungry for just a few days so as to achieve a bigger aim and a long-term goal that will keep them from being hungry. Don't you think so?
But when it comes to me and you, we will have that understanding. But go to the remote areas, go to the villages. They will not have that understanding.
But I still do not agree with you. No, I still do not agree with you. You say in those rural areas that you talk about, that's where you find market women that are very strong and vocal. You find youth that ask their ballets questions. You find youth that tell their ballet, no, Bashemasheni said, this is what we're going to do. So if they have that understanding, and whose duty is it to tell them to do the right thing? Shouldn't they know that they should do the right thing for the future?
I agree with you when talking about the current generation, the youth that we have. But the older generation is not like that. The youth of today, their perspective is completely different. That they will understand. That giving them 1,000 today will not matter because they have seen things. But the older generation is not like that.
Thank you very much. I agree with you. Now, it's almost 9:30. We'll take this conversation a little more, then I'll be switching a bit. Ooh, sorry. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Table Talk.
Hello, Wemimo?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
What's
How
your
was
name?
your weekend?
It was good. Thank you.
And happy Valentine in arrears.
Not be small.
Well done. I hope you enjoyed yourself yesterday.
I did. Thank you.
It is well with our souls.
Emil.
Wemimo?
Yes, sir.
The big problem we are facing in this country is followership.
Followership.
Because if I see a leader that is not doing well and I keep on supporting him, I've participated in that bad leadership. But if I'm able to stand tall and stand before him and tell him before his face that, Mr. Man, you need to change your orientation. You need to change the way and manner you do things. Look at the way you are misbehaving. Do it this way. This is the way the people want it. And if that person has a sense of humor, I think he will revise his all the activities. But here we are. When we see a leader is going at the wrong side, we keep on hearing him. Oh, Baba. Oh, Egbo. Oh, Chief. Because of the peanut we are going to get from him. And after getting that peanut from him, we'll sell our conscience. We'll sell our future. We'll sell the birthright of our future generation. And we'll continue to ask. We'll continue to blame them. Oh, they are not doing anything. Why not stand tall and defend the defenseless? Because when you talk to them and tell that particular leader before his eyes that what he's doing is bad, he will change.
Thank you very much. I agree with you, and I'm super proud of you. I mean, this is what I keep saying. Let me say it again for those calling. Just hold on a minute. You know, there are 3 arms of government. I say this every week. I think I should make it a point to even put this in my intro every week. We have 3 arms of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Then we have the media as the fourth estate of the realm. So the first 3, the executive, judiciary, and legislature, are supposed to have checks and balances, to watch one another, to make sure that each arm is functioning the way they should. The media is supposed to check the 3 arms. Okay? Unfortunately, I think that both 4 arms now have kwashoko. You get my meaning? And I think that there is a 5th arm that can help every of the initial 4 get better. And that's the power of the people. And it's the people having dignity and raising their heads high and saying, no, I don't want that 10,000 naira. I want you to fix the road in my area. No, I don't want that 20,000 naira. I want you to fix the school, make buildings, create. What lesson did we learn from coronavirus, for instance? Right now, I think I should even bring this up on conversation next week, Monday. I think I will. Some students go to school just once a week. Where is that done? What are they ever going to learn? Are you guys not asking questions? Okay. Camille, just wait for me. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this Friday from Ibeleri.
Welcome.
Yeah, you see that Dama who said when you go to the electorate, as good as your idea is today, you look like the elephant who never fly.
Yeah.
That is the truth. That is the truth. That is what we have in Nigeria. And Wemimo, believe me, what we have in Nigeria is not democracy. It's not election. It's selection. What we are doing is selection. So no matter how serious we are with our vote, no matter how sincere we are, those who they are appointed to, who they are selected to win that election, we still win the election. It's only in Nigeria where you see that somebody that takes short in an election will be a man and will be ruling a state today as the elected governor. Is it the people wish somebody that a man fought in an election? Is it the wish of the people? We keep on blaming the masses. Is it the wish of the people that somebody that takes part in an election will go ahead to be ruling a state as big as that, Wemimo?
Thank you very much. Now, you tell me, what is missing in our democracy? You know, I shared with you a ranking done in 2019. It's a ranking of most democratic African countries according to the EU. And, well, on this ranking, Nigeria scores, let me see, where's Nigeria here? 4.12. That's really poor. 4.12. Everything is rated over 10. There are countries that are worse, and I think the worst of them all with 1.13. How can you score 1.13? Is DR Congo. They are authoritarian. Nigeria is set to run a hybrid democracy. So I'm asking you, what is missing in our democracy? What have we mixed with this democracy to make it impure so that it's now hybrid? What do you think is missing? One. Two, what do you think we have added to it that shouldn't be there? Good morning to you. Hello? All right, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry. Good morning.
Wemisco.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You have Chukwibuka on the line.
Welcome.
Yeah, you see, one of your callers, what he was trying to say is when you go to the rural areas, I understand what poverty means, but it is what we permitted. If you come to Shomolu where I live, everybody knows me. They know what I can do. I hate politics with passion. I hate politicians with passion. Because I don't see why somebody in 4 years will come and start preaching to me, will give you lights, share in the noodles, share a cup of rice and all whatnot. After that, he wins. You vote for him. Another 4 years, he disappears, and then you're not seeing the person. As your rep, you can't even see him. He can't even come around to say, okay, what is going on here? Let me keep my promises. And the person is coming again to give you noodles, and you take it. I encourage women, everybody in my neighborhood, in my community, to shun them.
So what do you think is missing in our democracy?
Sincerity is missing, Wemimo. We have deceit, a lot of deceit.
This deceit is from the leaders or from the followers or from
the
both?
Leaders, and then it extended to the followers. When your voice note, every time I listen to your voice note, I get moved, and that is to send message to the people. If they can listen, that will, if it sinks, a lot will change.
Thank you, Chukwibuka. Hello, welcome to the show. Sorry. Let me go to Twitter where Omwaki is telling me what's missing. He says, here's what's missing. Number one, honesty, fairness and equity, competence, fear of God, dearth, not death though, dearth of citizen-oriented policy and ideas, and lack of purposefulness, selflessness. Omwaki took his time to write this. Thank you very much. Let's see who's here again on Twitter. Remember to use the hashtag NigeriaInfoTT. The Fishes says, unfortunately, the Nigerian government has tactically captured the Sorosoke generation. The unjust killings in October 2020, plus illegal arrest and torture of the few protesters who were against the reopening of the Lekki toll gate, says now we all live in fear. Olamide says, when you see corruption being rewarded and honesty becoming self-sacrifice, you may know that your society is doomed. Says what is missing is integrity. We are just paying lip service to a united Nigeria. Honesty has become a self-sacrifice from the number one leader to top, from the top to the citizens. Joy Forever on Twitter says, people keep blaming electorate. We have been voting consistently since 1991. The process does not allow Says police brutality is unending, but we must stop it. Says I passed Lekki toll gate twice on Saturday and I saw police behavior. Says their own children may also be victims. Andex says we're operating on your own. Says Gullible Crazy. What's there? Okay. Let me see who's there. So I'm asking you, what have we added to our democracy to make it hybrid? The lines are buzzing. I hope maybe I'll give you guys 30 seconds each or what. Hello, welcome to Table Talk.
Hello, Wemimo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Daniel.
Daniel, thank you for calling.
Yeah, a lot of things missing in our democracy, actually.
Daniel, you know your radio should be off, right?
Okay. Hello, are you okay now?
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead. I'm always okay. That's never in contention. It was your radio that was... All right, go ahead, Daniel.
What I'm trying to say in Nigeria here is here in Nigeria, someone came out and said that if it's such a particular tribe do not vote to a particular party, they will throw them in lagoon. It's also in Nigeria. Recently now, somebody said that we should now come and be paying ransom, paying money for bandits, armed robbers.
So what do you think is missing in our democracy right now?
What is missing is injustice, equity, and fairness.
I agree. I agree.
Yes, and even as well, even time when people are saying electorate go to vote in Okota here, they bring thugs to kill people that came to vote and scare them away.
Thank you very much. Let me speak with Temitayo, who's calling us from Germany. Hello, Temitayo.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, so what I would say that is missing is feedback.
Feedback?
The politicians do not give feedback to their electorate.
Do you think the electorate demand that feedback?
Yeah, they need the feedback to know that, okay, this is what we elected you to do and we want to see the outcome. And without the feedback, there won't be stability in the democracy.
Right.
And also, what they have added is do or die politics.
Thank you very much, Emitai. I'm going to have to keep it short because I have so many people on the line. I'm hoping I can take them all. Akuns is here from Ojo. Good morning, Akuns.
Good morning.
Welcome to Table Talk.
How's your life?
My life is beautiful.
Very good. Are you asking what is missing in our democracy?
Yes.
Way better somebody will come from army, retired, and will come out and wear agbada, enter as a civilian. We are not having any democracy in Nigeria. They're still ruling us. If you watch the past two pure civilian government, that's Yaradua and the President Goodluck Jonathan. You see everything that people need is what they're giving us. But any other person who left army and wear another civilian cloth and came into that office, he's still where he was before. So,
okay, I'm trying to understand where you're going, but I really don't have time, for the round. Just hit it on the head, okay? What do you think is missing in our democracy? What have we added to it that shouldn't be there? Ezekiel is here from Aja.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what is missing quickly is witchcraft.
Is what? Witchcraft?
No, what I'm saying is this. What is present in our democracy is witchcraft. Now, and what is missing is conscience. When you talk about equity, fairness, and justice, that means conscience is operational. True or false?
You see, I'm even still stuck on your witchcraft conversation. I didn't hear the rest.
What I'm saying is this. What is present in our democracy is witchcraft. Just what outplays between Jacob and Esau.
What played between Jacob and Esau? Tell us.
Very good. Give me food. Stop story. Just give me food. Let me go. You get it now? So when we talk about equity, fairness, and justice, that means conscience is functional. So that's just it. It's just the point that we don't think about our future. There are still people that collect nothing and still go to vote. But what has bastardized the whole of it is the...
Oh, Ezekiel, your line went up. Okay, now before we go, let's talk solution and also commit ourselves. In talking solution, you're going to be telling me the role that you're going to play. So I agree with you that it's all messed up right now. But I'm going to ask you, so with this hybrid democracy that we have, with everything that you have all told me that we have mixed into our democracy, including, according to my last caller, witchcraft. Should we remove witchcraft? If we remove witchcraft, what can we do? What can you do so that we can have full democracy like Mauritius? Mauritius is the only country in Africa that's operating full democracy. Hey, the only country in Africa that's operating full democracy is Mauritius. All right. The number to call again, if you're just joining, is 014657190. Twitter is at Nigeria Info FM. Use the hashtag Nigeria Info TT. Ayoto Ibo Adeshinolu Strings on Twitter says, Wemimo, we're not running hybrid democracy. We operate low breed. And the missing point is our understanding of what leadership really stands for. Master Starch says, when we want to see what is missing in Nigeria's democracy is compassion. If only we have compassionate leaders and followers who have compassion for the generation coming behind, we will not be here. Says it's too sad. And SARS and police brutality, just nice man. That's your handle. Says, good morning, Wemimo. What's missing? Number one, followers. It says if the followers can change the narrative and keep aside blame on the leaders, focus on fixing the nation, using their PVC to bid farewell to ailing leaders, Nigeria will be great again. Mapel Black on Twitter says, respect for the rule of law is a major thing we're missing in our democracy. We practice a one-sided democracy in this country. Las Vegas on Twitter says, what is missing is the fear of God. The fear of God. Abby, Las Vegas again says what's missing is love. I'm going back to the phones. Good morning. Okay, sorry about that. Please try again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is your radio off yet?
Good morning.
Morning, sir. What's your name?
Yes, my name is Godwin.
Yes, welcome to the show.
Calling from Loshorolakwe.
Welcome.
You know what we have?
What do we have?
Demo criminal and demo ignorant.
Who was that?
Yes. Demo criminal and demo ignorant.
Demo criminal, demo ignorant.
And demo ignorance. You, if like when you used to be in your early morning show, time back, there were people who normally call. And the way you present, you see the caliber of people, contributors, based on the topics you do bring. Mm-hmm. And most of us do wake up with that early morning prayer, feeling and enjoying every bit of Wemisco, and we're crying at a point where we were taken away. Then that's why did they remove Wemimo? Until we got to know that it is for good promotion on your side.
Yes.
Now, let me bring it home. During the other time when the current president were war against indiscipline, before anybody you go for filling station or anything, you must queue. And because there was a standard on ground by the people on board then, everybody was forced to. But when you are the leader, you are there always to sit down and claim. No action, no command, no control. Definitely nothing can germinate out from your doing.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm really working with time, okay? Thank you so much for calling. Let me go to WhatsApp. Nigeria mixed tribalism, religion, monetocracy, selfishness, and the ogakpata of it is corruption. Onik Minla Samson says that's what we've mixed into our democracy. Akinola Jude says what we have here is crazy democracy where truth is hate speech, where terrorists are being negotiated with, but peaceful protesters are being handled like criminals. Most of all these so-called leaders force themselves into public office. I hear you. Didn't tell me your name. It says nothing is missing, but we have added ingredients like wickedness, etc. to make ours, says it's demon something, instead of democracy. Okay, you said 99% of our leaders today are opportunists at the early stage of our political era when the masses did not pay attention to things. Thank you. Our democracy is founded on lies from the first article of the Constitution, which says, "We, the people of Nigeria." It says even a child knows that no such agreement exists. Theophilus from Ilukweju, you know that all Nigerians cannot sit in one place. We need to have representatives at the end of the day. I don't have your name. He said the problem regarding these is the politicians, majorly, church leaders, and the media. It says the media is fanning the embers. It says it's not new. Even in the US is not united. I agree with that. Osaho Emmanuel from Surulere says, okay, this is just, you have a rant. Okay, you two have a rant. He says what is missing in our democracy is education. The electorate do not know how democracy works. They do not know the tools to engage the elected. They do not realize that they shortchange themselves when they sell their votes. Dipo says on WhatsApp. Grandma Princess says, justice in any society is what brings peace. There is no two-way about it. There is no justice in Nigeria. That is why there is chaos everywhere in Nigeria right now, so that the government should start to implement justice in the Nigerian society if we want peace to reign. He says that's what's called real democracy. Favor from Ayobo says what is missing is accountability in all areas of government and lack of conscience. Okay. Bioye from Yaba, based on the definition of democracy, we don't actually practice democracy. As per hybrid democracy, we have mixed it with authoritarian, greed, wickedness, selfishness, and oga of all is corruption. Yes, this is our WhatsApp line. A hybrid democracy is one that combines autocratic features with democratic ones. But to be honest, there is nothing democratic in Nigeria. Nuruddin from First Access to me on WhatsApp. Let me see if I'm able to take, yes, I am able to take a few more calls on this. And I'm asking you, the EU says we operate. You guys are not finishing with grammar. Shagasti from Ikorodu says what we practice is cancelled kakis tobobocracy. What's that? It says according to Patrick Obaigwan. Are you sure Patrick Obaigwan said that? Are you sure? Well, meanwhile, we practice military democracy. Solution: the people should stand up and take their power by voting consensus and right. Democracy is owned by the people. Chuka from Ilukweju, thanks for your message. Abioye says that the financial reward attached to political offices is too much. As long as you can become a millionaire or billionaire for just 4 years in power, it says put them on minimum wage and we'll see the difference. I totally agree. I totally agree. Master's Touch on Twitter says, please, talking about PVC, is the registration ongoing? I really want to get my PVC. I really want to get it. Okay. I'm not sure if it's ongoing yet. I might find out for you. You can also tweet at INEC. Just tweet at them. They will reply you. Let's take a few more calls. What is missing in our democracy? Why do we have a hybrid democracy? What have we mixed together with our democracy to give it the type of feel that it currently has? And I have said that a true democratic country will be that country that has justice. I believe that justice is a critical element of a true democracy, where people don't get away with doing wrong things, no matter who they are, no matter where they're from, and no matter who they know. Richard is from Lekki. Welcome to the show, Richard. Hello. Break it. Let's break it.
I hope you are not a carpenter or furniture.
No, I don't intend to fix the table after breaking it, though. We break it and leave it and move on to break another one.
Okay, that's nice.
Welcome to the show. Welcome.
See, one thing that is missing in our democracy is will to enforce our law.
Mm-hmm.
We have good laws. See, everywhere in the world, no any country is united, though, but the will for any government to implement, to enforce law without favor and sentiment. So that's what if only if we can start to enforce our law without.
So how do we do it? See, I understand. We all agree that we're in this mess, that we don't enforce the law. What can we do about it now?
That's why
most of us take the law into our hands.
No. Okay. Oh, so you're going to get yourself. See, what's going to happen? You see, that law that you say is not enforced will be enforced when you take the law into your hands, because you're going to be wrong, and then you'll be facing the wrath of the law. So don't take the law into your hands.
The government that's supposed to enforce the law are not doing it. They're not doing it.
Okay, I hear you. Let me speak with Ahigbe. She's on the line from Festac. Welcome to the show. Good morning.
Hello, Ebidane. Yeah, what had women call since? It seems you people do not give chance to women. We need to have another line. That is another democracy.
You know that Nigeria Info gave a dedicated line to women. If anybody, come on.
One line.
But you know that Nigeria Info is totally for women. I mean, we encourage women.
But if men call like 5 or 10 men have called, specifically say the next 5 calls should be women.
But I understand you. Let's go ahead. I'm really out of time.
That's the solution. When you have the laid down laws or formulas to follow just as you have it on your table there, and you did not obey it, can the administrative power not be effective? We have the councillor office that is closer to the grassroots. It's not there. We have the local government that is above the area where the councillor is. It's not working. The state government or the governor control the local government. And the local government is not accounting for the people he's locally for. Then we have the state government, the governor.
Hello. Oh, sorry about that. I've lost you. Let me speak, I think, finally to Joseph from Airport Road, who's been waiting on the line. Joseph, welcome.
Oh, thank God.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
While taking care of your family, you also didn't give up taking care of yourself. We congratulate you and all Molfix mothers. You are always the number one. Now, Nigeria's number one choice of mothers have Molfix Air Dry baby diapers. Thanks to Molfix Air Dry, now babies and mothers enjoy the ultimate peace. Come and join mothers who experience Molfix Air Dry baby diapers.
Hey, Doredo, better itself. Now 10 gigabyte data just land my Airtel so. Guess how much? 3,000 naira. 3K for 10 gigabyte data. You shock, Abi? Make I add extra shock. 5,000 naira go give you 20 gigabyte data. Now so me for shock.
That's right. With Airtel data, just a little more gets you so much more. Introducing Airtel More for More data plans, like 10 gigabytes for just 3,000 naira and 20 gigabytes for 5,000 naira. Dial *141# today.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
I won't tell you the secret of better food. Now the no chicken and classic seasoning powder. The ingredient that take make na natural by nature, like real chicken.